All right. I'm going to shut it down. I'm shutting down setup pics now. Now nobody can type in here. Nobody can type in setup pics. All right. Starting off. But the way we're going to rate them, by the way, the way we're going to rate them is coziness, like as in, overall vibe, nice, cables, all that good stuff. And then we're going to rate them by competitiveness. If you are actually, if you can actually get a lot of kills on this setup, if you're actually, if a pro player were to play on it, they wouldn't complain. Because obviously, people using, crazy, old headsets or, Turtle Beaches, different. Obviously not as competitive. So, firstly, shoes. Coziness, 0. No, 0. This is the least coziest setup I've ever seen. This is a Gooner setup. Shoes on the table. Bro's drinking V8 berry blend. If you guys drink V8 and it's not the vegetable one, deadass do not speak to me. Deadass do not speak to me. And these shoes look like they're from Alibaba. Coziness, 0. If you were to throw Stomping on this on controller, Prime, he would not be able to do shit. 0. 0 out of 20. Worst setup ever. Okay? Don't care, by the way. I do not care, by the way. I am not stopping myself. Okay. Coziness? Wires. Okay. First of all, you have 2 monitors. You barely have anything plugged into your computer. So there should not be that many wires. Especially if your computer's right there, which I think it is. There should not be that many wires. There should not be. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Coziness? 2. If I'm playing a Rust wipe for 13 hours a day, on God, I'm not going to be too happy sitting here. Competitiveness? Nice keyboard. Probably a 240 hertz monitor. It looks to be 27 inch, which is a little crazy. Glorious mouse pad, also crazy. Competitiveness? If you were to throw a pro on it, I'd give it a 6. Should I pull up a paint? Should I pull up a picture of a paint? Should I pull up paint and give it ratings? What do you guys think? Do we do that? Or do we just say numbers each time? Nah, heard. Yes, sir. Heard. Okay. All right. I mean, it looks like we're entering heaven. When I see this, you know what I think about when I see this? This is what I think about when I see this. If I were to walk in there, I feel like I'm Squidward. This is what it feels like. That's the kind of vibe it's given off of. That's the kind of vibe. But one wire on this whole setup that I can see. Besides, I mean, it's a mandatory wire too. It's a mandatory wire unless you were to route it through the table, which I have seen before. But coziness, okay, competitiveness, honestly, peak. Super, super adjustable. No matter what, you can get a pro on this. I'd give it a 10. I personally think it's a 10. This is a setup that you would play on LAN to play Siege. Well, you would get the same, skill out of it. Personally, the coziness, I gotta see with the lights dimmed. Because the coziness is the issue here. And the mouse pad's small. Actually, 8 for competitiveness. The coziness, 8. Because it seems like a depressing setup. But also one that you could get lost in. Because, if there's a window, maybe it would be better. Or maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. But 8 for it. The motivation I would get out of this setup, though, I don't think it would be very peak. All right. Okay. He had to flex the keyboard, everybody. He had to flex the keyboard. Okay. This guy's 5 foot max. He's already 5 foot. This guy has to be 5 feet tall. The whole monitor is tilted down at him. Okay. Coziness. This would be peak back in Xbox 360 days.
Did you ever order me a light bar?
No. Okay. Yo. Can we get a raid? Can we get a raid or a shout out, and a comment? Okay. Back to it. Dude, if this was Xbox 360 days, this would be prime. But there's too many keyboards, bro. There's too much going on. Look at these wires. Look at these wires right here. Are you serious? Brother, I guess here you do have 3 keyboards plugged in. But honestly, coziness for today's standard, 2. Competitiveness, I mean, you got a Wooding, you got a G Pro. It's not bad. The mouse pad's atrocious. I'd get rid of that. The monitor setup's probably atrocious. This monitor, just by the border, it low-key just looks like it'd be a 165 hertz monitor. It doesn't seem that good. And he has search bars in both of these things. Why do you have 2 search bars in both of them? Out of curiosity. Is that because this is a 2 PC setup? Why do you have 2 search bars? Wait, hold up. No. Wait. No. He has the same thing as open. Wait. I think he just has weird Windows settings. What do you guys think? I just see a lot of keyboards. It'd be weird. Wait, hold up. So a default. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the headset. This guy has 6 USB ports, but his setup looks like this. Something tells me this guy probably does not have 6 USB ports is a lot for a probably like mid-tier computer. Mid-tier computer probably does not have 6 USB ports. How does he have all these plugged in? I feel like 6 USB ports is quite a lot. He could have an adapter. Yes, he could. He could have an adapter. That is very well possible. But something tells me he probably doesn't. Cheater, 0 out of 10, 0 out of 10. I'm guessing cheater. He might not be cheating. Maybe what if we're just like schizo? We could just be schizo, to be honest. Okay. We low-key we're probably just losing our mind at him, honestly. Really? My 1060 setup had like 6. Actually, never mind. Mine had 6. What am I saying? Okay. I like the STOs in the top left corner right here. That's cool. I like all the LEDs and stuff like that. That's tough. But with the 2 consoles, damn, bro. Damn, you got a lot of stuff on this table. This mouse setup does not. There's something. Do you play Hisense? Do you play Hisense on console with your mouse and keyboard? Do you? Do you play Zim by chance? Per se, do you play Zim? You never used it? Okay. W mans. Tilted monitor L. L mousepad L. L mouse L keyboard. Competitiveness 0. No mousepad room 0. Sorry. You gotta lock it in. That's 0 right there. Coziness, bro. If I was like 13, 14, 10. Right now, in today's standard, coziness 4. There's a lot of improvement that could be made. You're 14? Makes sense, okay? That's not an issue. That's what my setup would look like. This is tough. For 14, this is tough. You cannot dog it. You guys cannot dog it. That's tough. But overall, if I had to give this setup a rating, I'm giving it a 3. You can make so much. Get a monitor mount, new mouse pad, new mouse. Lock it in, bro. You clearly there's some money in this household. No, hey, you might be a trapper. You might be trapping. So, I don't know. On to the next. Okay. You could have not have taken this at a worse time because the sunlight is just showing me all the dust on your setup. First of all, MSI monitor curved, crazy. As is, that's crazy. No monitor mount, also crazy. The fact that the arm is right here. Are we serious, Drip? Are we serious? Mousepad L. Is that like a plugged in mousepad? Oh, Jesus Christ. It better not be. No monitor mounts. L. Okay. Nice at night. It's nice at night. But for the coziness, I'm going to have to give it a 4. It's dirty. And you have to clean it. And mine's not the cleanest because I got a lot to clean. But 4 for coziness. Competitiveness, 2. 6 out of 20 overall. L. Okay. Give me 50 subs right now. Give me 50 subs right now. I know you day trade. Give me 50 subs right goddamn now. Yo, give me 50 subs right now. I know damn well you day trade. Okay, coziness? Jesus Christ, 0. I'm sorry. Competitiveness? 0. There is no way a pro's even going to be able to get a kill on this. 0. This setup is giving me anxiety. I'm not going to lie. There's just so much. I can't even pinpoint. I don't even know where I would start. Oh, this guy's crunching numbers over here? Oh, yeah. Give me 50 subs. Give me 100 subs. This guy's crunching numbers. Bro, he's got a ball trimmer. Bro, that's tough. Low-key, that's kind of tough. Bro, imagine just shaving your balls while you're just like, what? Oh, my God. 2x, 3x. Like, he's like shaving his balls as he's like making money. Low-key, can you dog it? I can't tell if that's a solid foot. Yeah, it's a solid foot. You're like size 5. Bro, your big toe looks like Patrick. I did not mean to say that. All right. Setup, coziness. Coziness. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't even know what I'm looking at. The vibe could definitely be white. No. This guy's on dark mode. 2 out of 10. You can DM it to me. I'll try to look at it. 2 out of 10. Competitiveness 2. 4 out of 20 total. I can't. Is that like the Overwatch map? It looks like the Overwatch map. First of all, wipe your lens. Second of all, how do y'all feel? I got a hair in my eye. How do y'all feel having your computer right next to your mouse? Like, do y'all just play the fastest senses, bro? Because if a computer is right next to me, bro, that computer's getting decked. It's getting decked so fast, bro. The second I swipe, that computer's falling off. Okay, mousepad L. That looks like a first-gen Logitech mouse, kind of L. I can't tell which keyboard this is. I don't know if it's a Logitech keyboard or like the Razer one. Not bad. Bit outdated. Mousepad terrible. Competitiveness Curved monitor. Competitive is 2 out of 10. You could play well on it. You could play well on it. You could play well on it. But that doesn't mean it's good. Okay? Doesn't mean. The monitors, not bad. The monitor setup, at least you're on monitor mounts, so that's a dub for you. I gotta give it to you. It's a dub for you. Coziness, I give it like a 4. I give it like a 4, so like a 6 out of 20. High buys! High buys! High buys. High buys raid. You guys are spoiling it. Okay. Okay. Don't know what this LED is. You got that money. Do you want to send me that money? Yo, High buys with the raid of 576. Yo, shout out to High buys. Yo, can we get a shout out my boy High buys? That's a go right there. If you guys aren't here, I'm doing reviewing setups right now. So if you guys want to join Discord, feel free. Drop some goddamn W's for my boy High buys. He's the GOAT. So join the Discord. I'm doing setup reviews right now. All right. I mean, dude, the fact, look at that line right there. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Look at that line right there. That line right there between that monitor gap. Wait, hold up. That is like a 3 pixel. That's a 5 pixel gap. Not on monitor mounts. That is amazing. For what this guy has done to this setup, to make do, I'm giving it a 5 on coziness. On God, I'm going to play shit on this setup, though. I'm going to give it like a 2 for the competitiveness. But like a 7 out of 20. The fact that guy lined up that well, nah, that's impressive work. That's a 6 pixel gap right there. 6 pixel. Impressive work. And he's a man of, what is that, Tom Ford? No, it's not Tom Ford. What is that? I don't know. I mean, he's got the wad of money. He's got the wad of money in the cologne bottle, bro. This guy's shagging for sure. Dude, what in the world, bro? What is this? Bro, this guy's got a Galaxy mouse pad, and you can literally see the crumbs and, like, ash. Like, is that ash? What the fuck is going on with your toenail? What is going on with your toenail? Tell me right now. I painted them pink. So that's what it did in return? Brother, are you decaying? You might be decaying. You just might be decaying. You're vaping with a cat in the room, too? Oh, L-mans. L-mans, bro. But this guy's got a whole ass studio mic. Tilted monitor? Brother, no. 0 out of... I smell food. 0 out of 0. Or 0 out of 100. That's insane. Do you be rapping on that mic? Okay. Oh. I'm liking this one. There's certain things I'm not liking about it though. Okay. Coziness. Will you play guitar? Piano too? Tough for sure. Tough. Okay. Is this watered down coffee? It's kind of... I don't want to put that out, to be honest. But I mean, it's nice. It's nice. Coziness. I'm gonna give, like, for coziness, honestly, yeah, the flowers are really nice. Coziness, nice and clean, very clean. The PC is definitely an L, but I mean, it doesn't matter about it. It's about coziness. The monitor mounts and the wires would make it so much more cozy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it a 5. If you were to do monitor mounts, it would make it so much better. And get rid of the wires. I literally think you can make it perfect. I think you can make it perfect. It's nice. 5 out of 10 for cozy. 6 out of 10 for cozy. 6 out of 10 for cozy. Competitiveness. No, it's not an 8 or 9 because we're pretty far in the good ones. There might be some crazy ones out there. I'm going to give it a 6. Coziness. 6.5. 6.5 for coziness because I feel like I could be productive on this setup and feel good about myself. But wires and everything do give me, like, it does make me get a little freaky. The mouse pad. L. Mouse. L. It looks like a Ducky one too. And Pro. He's on an and Pro. This is ball knowledge. He's on an and Pro. This is ball knowledge. Okay, for competitiveness, mousepad L, mouse L. Monitor, a bit of a L. But for competitiveness, I'm honestly going to give it a 4. I don't think it's bad, but it's a 10.5 out of 20. It's at least a 55%, okay? Is this shit AI generated? This shit look like it's AI generated. This shit looks hella clean, though. I can't even disrespect it. It just looks clean. Because if it's not. Coziness, 10. Because I feel productive. It feels like I'm making bombs again. Or not again. It feels like I'm crafting up water bottle bombs. You remember what we did on stream that one time? Not again. FBI, that's a joke. Oh! Yo, give me $50. Give me 50 subs. Give me 50 subs. Yo, Beaver Wing. Yo, call Beaver Wing out in the chat. Okay. Are those like little ginger shots? What are those? What are those right there? Okay. W setup for all of this. I like it. I like the vibe. Bo's got like a root beer mug. Root beer. It's like a root beer mug. Personally, instead of having the speakers there, I would mount them on the TV just to get it out of the space because it makes it really hectic. Okay. That trash can is really full. First of all, having a trash can out of your setup is kind of crazy because let's be honest, who the fuck's going to throw trash down there? Second of all, who's going to clean it up? Not a lot. I see crumbs down there. I see crumbs. I see crumbs. Okay. Competitiveness. No, coziness. What are we going to give it cozy? I'm not liking the color of the room. I like the setup itself, but there's things we could fix. There's lots of things we could fix. Oh, oh my gosh. DT990 Pros. Good headset. Good headset. 5 for coziness. There's a lot. The lights, the clean, the wires. It could be fixed. It could be a lot nicer. I see you're trying to keep the red and like white, black vibe. Scratch it. Go minimalistic, bro. For that table, I feel like you gotta go minimalistic. No? Like, that table screams minimalistic. And that PC setup, we have to match the vibe. The vibes aren't matching. They're not matching. So I'm going to give it a 5 for coziness. 5 for coziness. Yeah, the layout. Oh, yeah. I killed one. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make much sense, you know? It's just not equal. So 5 for coziness, competitiveness. I'm going to give it a 3. It could be better. Mousepad lacking. Razer Mamba, glorious. Come on. Like, it's not 2018. It's tough. It's nice. Oh, bagel. Intermission. Okay, sorry. Intermission. But overall, like a 7 out of 20. If I had to rewrite it.
I got a little video set, and you can see my entire setup and how close I play with it.
Okay, competitiveness. I'm dropping a 10. You were to throw any pro on this setup, any good high tier gamer, you're gonna be chilling. Competitiveness, you can get peak performance out of it. I don't see any issue. Maybe issue would. There's no issue. Artisan, G Pro, Wooting. Monitor mount. Nah, it's chilling. It's chilling. I'll give it to him. I will give it to him. Coziness, Jesus Christ. I don't know. First of all, bro's got a whole ass TV mounted. So that's kind of W. But coziness, like what? Like a 3? 3 might be generous. 3 might be generous.
I got a little video set, and you can see my entire setup and how close I play with it.
It's nice. Because the fact that you have your, like, because I think that's like the bathroom. You have like the shared bathroom thing. It's like an ultimate Texas house. Like, you have like whatever the bathroom's called. The fact that light is on, and it's only light on, great. Jack and Jill. The fact that bathroom light is on it gives me anxiety. That posture is also terrible too. So, actually 0 out of 10 on coziness. Go fuck yourself, actually. 0 out of 10. You said some shit like that in my chat again, you're gonna get banned. That actually just made me mad. Alright, sorry, I should relax a little bit. Let me take another bite. I'm hungry. Oh, but I just took a bite. Okay, hold. Okay. First of all, your mic's facing the wrong way. Hope you know that. Your mic, that's a Yeti. It's supposed to be facing your face. It's supposed to be facing your mouth, not upside down. I can see the light is literally upside down right there. You guys can see that light, right? So, not even properly aimed at you. Like, bro. Like, how do y'all set up monitors and just have them tilted? I don't understand that. How? I don't get it. Okay? Siege background, kind of tough. Your mount's broken. Fix it. Okay? So, is this one broken too? Do you have it tilted or are you just a midget? Sorry. Are you just a small person? I didn't mean to offend anybody in here. Like, why is your monitor like that? Doesn't make sense. Okay? Coziness. Kind of when I say this, I'm going to say this in the nicest way possible. A goddamn 2. Okay? Competitiveness, HyperX mousepad. What are we in 2012? The fuck? You sponsored by a CSGO team? The fuck? Why are you using a HyperX mousepad? Competitiveness, 2, 3. No, 4. Give it 4. What's the hertz of the monitor? Looking like a thick border, so my guess is if it's not a Zowie, then it's probably mid. And if it's not like, well, because the thick border typically 144. Yep, there it is. Overall in this setup, 4. Yes, sir. Okay, this one, I'm liking this one. I'm already liking this one. I'm liking this one a lot. Okay, I'm liking this one a lot. So, it's nice. I'm liking this one. I'm liking this one a lot. That's how it, peak performance. Peak performance. I just know this guy's recoil is insane. I just know his recoil is insane. Tough picture. I'm assuming that's you when you're a kid skating. That's kind of tough. Is that the Venice Beach skate park? Okay. Competitiveness. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 max. 10 out of 10 max for sure. 10 out of 10 max. On. Yeah, I can tell this is a Cali setup. I could just tell when it's California. 10 out of 10 for competitiveness. Coziness, wires, L. L. Monitor kind of tucked away. I know sometimes the pain of having to look in the bottom right corner. L. I would shift everything over. You clearly have room on your mouse pad because you got to play accordingly off the mouse pad. Shift it to the right so you can see this. That's personally what I would do. Clearly sim racer. Clearly. I know how bad those G5, the G series is. Oh my God, they suck. I just know you wasted the money and I feel bad because I did too. But coziness, dude, honestly, 8. This is the 18 out of 20. The reason why is because I could get on the setup and feel good about myself. I can feel good about myself. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? 18 out of 20, is that crazy? They just get, I think it's crazy. I don't think it's crazy. That's an 18 out of 20. That's our best one so far. Best one so far. The pedals just, they typically go bad. Okay. Don't know what mouse pad that is. Not gonna speak on it. Keyboard doesn't look bad. Mouse doesn't look bad. It looks kind of cozy. He may do for sure. He's playing on like a middle school desk. Besides that factor. 4, competitiveness. Besides the curved monitor. And the double mount. I'm not the biggest fan of the double mount. And the cables. You could tie them up a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Like, brother. It should not be that many cables. Okay. Competitiveness. I'm going to go to 7. Not bad. 6.5. It definitely could be better. 6.5 out of 10 for sure. 6.5 out of 10 for sure. Okay? Let me do that. 6.5 for sure. But the issue is here. Are you like in a corner? Like, is this like in school detention? This looks like in school detention corner, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You're playing on a middle school desk and you're facing a window and the lighting in the room looks like it's like dim to the point where you're in school suspension right now. Like dorm room? Okay. Same thing. Sorry. Okay. Made do. That's made do though. Get some lights, bro. Bro, you guys gotta get lights, bro. You guys gotta get lights to feel good about yourself, bro. Dead ass. Bro, lights help. You guys might think I'm crazy. Lights help so much, bro. Bro, in-school suspension, bro. Dude, when I went there the first time, bro, those lights, bro, I could just tell they had those lights for a reason. Because they wanted me to feel bad about myself. I felt like a shamed dog when I walked in there. Trust me. Oh, dorm setup. I didn't even see that. I'm blind. Tough, though. Tough setup. Overall, 6.5 for competitiveness. Coziness, fix the wires, get some nice lighting. Coziness, 5. 11.5 out of 10 or 20. I think it could be improved, but for what you have and everything, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I do think it's good. Okay, you want to be minimalistic, but you just can't commit. That's just like what I'm reading. I can just tell the characteristics of you as a person. You have commitment issues. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so mousepad L. Don't know what I'm looking at. Mouse L. Actually, that's not L. It's a G Pro. Curve monitor kind of L. I don't know what I'm looking at, to be honest. I can't see too much. You guys actually gotta take better pictures, bro. Gooner setup. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm joking. It's nice. I'm just gonna give it an overall. I'm not even gonna really rate it because I can't really tell what's going on. But like a 5 out of 10 overall. So like 10 out of 20. It's not bad. I think I'm just gonna take a bite of my bagel for this one. Bro, locked in out setup is insane. Traveling man setup. Bro, okay. Let me recoup. 2001 monitor that predicts phone calls. Bro, this guy's the kind of guy that whips out his laptop and like he's like a dentist or some shit, or he has like some like really niche like software that's like made in like the early 90s and he just like clicks through it. You guys know what I'm talking about? Just like any weird niche software. That's what this guy opens up. He opens up his laptop, not to open up Discord or Steam or anything like that. He just opens up his just a random ass software, like as if he's like a dentist or something. Like he's like at a corporate job. What is going on? Oh my God, it's a monitor. In the background. It's a monitor in the background. It's a monitor in the background. Turtle Beach? Okay, brother. All right. Yo, Dream, think of the host, bro. Much love, Dream. We're doing setups right now. Okay, bro. Not the Dream, yo. Everybody drop some hearts for W's for Dream. This setup, bro. I mean, this guy can play Minecraft Max or like Solitaire. 20 out of 20. First 20 out of 20. First 20 out of 20 for sure. Okay. All right. What are we playing? Is that Project Zomboid? What is that? It looks like Project Zomboid or something. What is that? I don't know what that is. I love you, Dream. Appreciate you, boss. All right, let's look around. Okay, I get it. But brother, if that's your second monitor, how do you look to your right and see 30 cables and you're just like, that sounds good. Bro, y'all need to get lights and cable management, bro. My cable management is not that good, but I have enough hidden that I can feel good about myself. Okay, is that a vape? I don't know what that is. You got so many random things on your mouse pads and stuff. Coziness, bro. I'm just not liking the lights, not liking the vibe of this whole area. So I'm gonna give the vibes, the coziness, 4. 3 max. Competitiveness, RGB mouse pads. All I need to know. 2. 5 out of 20. That's a low one. Also, like the monitor's like completely off the side. Yeah, you could do so much with this setup, but you're just a troll. Y'all just troll. Bro, first of all, the double mounts do not work. Get rid of these, bro. You can never find a good position with it, so get rid of them. It's April Fool's, so that has to be a troll. Jelly, are you in here, Jelly? Jelly! His name's Jelly and Jellyfish. I see. Okay, Jelly. You know I'm gonna be nice to you today. Adjustable desk is a flex. I sure hope that PC's not on it. I bet you can't even move it because of all the cables. Carbon fiber printed desk, kind of cool. It looks very uncomfortable. Brother, what is that mouse? You play Siege? You guys see that? He plays Siege with this mouse. Jelly. Brother, what is going on here? What is going on, Jelly? I love you, bro. I don't want to be mean, bro. I don't want to be mean with you, bro. Jelly, bro, come on, bro. This is dead as my ranked teammates, bro. Jelly, 60 hertz monitor. Yeah, I know, bro. Jelly, you're the kind of person I TK. I get so pissed and cry. I see you do some dumb shit, I'll probably start tearing up and TK you. Give tips? Yes, sir. Okay, first we're going to give it a rating. Overall, competitiveness 0. 0 out of 10. Coziness 1. It's 1 out of 20. Jelly, I'm sorry, bro. But you clearly... Okay. That's a 1 out of 20 for me, bro. No, 2 out of 20. 2 out of 20. 2 out of coziness, 0 for competitiveness. Okay, bro. It's like you're bottlenecking. This keyboard's not bad. It's 60%. Clearly, you want to be like a little bit competitive, right? Okay. Monitor mount, W for that monitor. You don't even got to worry about this monitor right here. 0 worries about that one. This one, get rid of the curve, bro. Trust me. Fine. Just wait for a monitor to go on sale. Get a nice 24.5 inch monitor. 23 or 25, whatever. Just around in that ballpark. Get a 240. Okay? Flat, no curve. Pin that bitch up, bro. You're chilling. Get a Razer Viper V3 Pro and find a nice mouse pad that is big enough. I think you should go artisan, but if you want to get a custom one, I'm sure there's custom good ones out there. You just gotta look. You gotta look around. But dude, yeah, you clearly got a nice computer, bro. I think you're just trolling yourself. Motherfuckers got like NASA computers over here, and they can't even line their monitors up. Curve panels suck, yeah. But I mean, not bad. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm gonna be nice to you. Because you like jellyfishes, and I think that's badass, so I can't be mean to you. The PC was a birthday gift. That makes sense. Got the Rillos. Well, I don't know what those are. Okay. So, who the fuck is this, first of all? Is that your girlfriend? Wife? Because I just think the red background's crazy. Wife? It's wife? Okay. I think the red, what's it called, is crazy. The red... W relationship, though. Drop some W's for the relationship. The red's crazy, bro. That's like an eyesore. Yeah, do not... Yeah, be nice, guys. Drop some W's for the relationship, because putting the wife on the background, some W's right there. W-mans. Yeah, this is the most intensive color ever, bro. You walk into that room, you're getting flashbang, bro. Deadass. Okay, I think that's a curved monitor. I just don't like the curved panels. They're just not good, bro. They're just not good. But Logitech keyboard, I fuck with the Logitech keyboard. That's not me, bro. That's not me. Stop saying that. Competitiveness. That curve right there. That curve looks like an artisan. Oh, hell no. You got pre-open, bro. You got 2 open drinks right here, brother? No. It is? Okay. W ball knowledge right there. Sleeve 2. Yo, 10 out of 10 on competitiveness. Lock that one in. Nope. 9 because of the monitor. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for competitiveness. The monitor, you're lackluster on that, my boy. Coziness, brother, you gotta get some light. You guys gotta get some light, bro. Because the reason why, bro, dude, light changes everything, bro. It makes you feel better about yourself. And I care about y'all, okay? But coziness, I mean, you got some trash, bro. You gotta clean it up. I mean, it's nice and simplistic or minimalistic. So I'm gonna give it for coziness. I'm gonna give it a 4. Obviously, you know, peak coziness does not mean peak competitiveness at the end of the day, so can't do much. But W mans, W relationships. Drop some W's for that guy. Simpletic. Yo, shut the fuck up, Fatal. I thought simplistic. Simplistic. What am I trying? Simplistic. Wait. Simplist. Yes, I knew that was a word. I know, I misspoke. I meant to say simplistic. But then I wanted to say minimalistic. Minimalist. Okay, shut up. Okay, coziness. Bro, this guy's... Yo, he lives in a cool studio apartment. I know that for a fact. This is a cool studio apartment. I can just tell by that. Right there. That's cool studio. That's cool studio right there. That's cool studio. I'm rebuilding. I'm liking the vibe. I'm liking the vibe of all of this. Bro's got a Haas candle. That light right there is a little too yellow. Too yellow. Too facing towards me. All right. Coziness. I'm going to give you a 7. 7. Competitiveness. Yo, does he have a... Bro, this guy's clean. Do you guys see that? That's a layer over his keyboard so he doesn't get dust in it. Yo. This guy's clean. I'm going to move that coziness to an 8. Because I know I can eat off that guy's floor. Even though it looks like wood. I'm going to give it an 8. Competitiveness. Mars a bit big. I'm going to give it an 8. 16 out of 20. Not bad. Oh, take a bite of my bagel. Honestly, wouldn't give a fuck, to be honest, Fatal. I could still like that bitch. You just buy a new one, Fatal. A fatalistic. Alright. We're gonna do like 5 more. Tough keyboard. Cape Town. Yo, Cape Town. This guy's on the Cape Town. He's on the Cape Town. Final Mouse Cape Town. That's ball knowledge right there. Final Mouse Cape Town. One of the best Final Mice. No, that's a tough one. Wow. Artisan. No Modern Mouse L. Coziness. Let's lock it in early. Not even thinking about it. Let's lock in the earlies. Yeah, you're telling me, Fatal. Lock in. Coziness 4. Sorry. A lot of wires, a lot of lacking. There's a lot. Competitiveness. No arms. Too much gunk in the way. You need some more mouse pad room dedicated just to your mouse pad room. So, coziness or competitiveness, 6. 7. It would change a lot. For competitiveness, it would change a lot pretty fast. Not bad, though. Hold up, y'all. How do I do this? Binkus. Okay. Ooh, that took some thinking. All right. Old Spice. That better not be like Old Spice, like deodorant spray. You better not be a grown man spraying that shit around me. You do that shit around here, you get shot. All right. Lock in. This guy loves his red. This guy downs red 40 just to do it. Just to drink it. Valorant, like on the second, like, the TV, kind of cool. I mean, bro, like, you currently, like, for some reason, this guy's got a lot of money. I know that for a fact. I can just tell. Motherfuckers like this just got a lot of money. Weirdly enough, like, this guy loves red. Modern Mounts L. No Modern Mounts. You gotta do Modern Mounts. Coziness, the light, dude. The punch wall, 2. 3 coziness, bro. Competitiveness, 3. Too many wires, too much going on, bro. It's just too much going on. It's nice, but if you were to take away the wires and do monitor mounts and make it nice, it'd be tough. But honestly, it's like a 6 out of 20 for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he seemed like a kind of person that plays them too. You have speed to take it for the prime, 2 or 3. Not awful, but definitely not the best. Yo,
less than 3.
Can you see what's going on there, bro? I'm sorry, slammed. I mean, bro, you guys got like don't. Ooh, 2014 prime, bro. Do you still rock a 1080 Ti? Oh, I thought it was a 1080, bro. Bro, for a second, I thought there was gonna be a 1080 in this, dude. Oh my god, dude. Did he go back in like 2014 and take this picture? Is this 2014? Bro, this might be like 2014. I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit, bro. He even had like the filter. Seems like. Okay. L keyboard, L mouse pad, L headset. Like, it's outdated. It's tough though. I fuck with the vibes a lot. Competitiveness, honestly, I'm sorry to say this, but this is like a legitimate like 1. Like, you might be able to like do some things on a game, but like for the most part, it's 1 for sure. But coziness, bro, playing like Minecraft on this in like 2014. Oh, this is some Minecraft shit, bro. Yeah, he's definitely a controller player on a majority of games. I'm gonna give it like a 6 on coziness. So 7 out of 20. It's not bad. At all. Bed Wars Pro, that's what I'm saying. I sure hope you're not using a backdrop, and I sure hope those are actual like bricks, but it's telling me that's wallpaper from the seams. Why is your monitor like panned so weirdly? Why is it pinned so weird? Like, what is going on, bro? Dead ass. What is going on here? Like, it's the wallpaper, the panned monitor, like, like, what? Bro, make your shit even, chat. Dead ass. Like, it's not hard. Coziness, 4. Competitiveness, 2. Make y'all shit's even, bro. Give me money. Wait, no. Grandma's house. Is this Grandma's house? Who's it? Who is this? Who's this? Souls. Is this Grandma's house? Right there in the top left corner, that screams Grandma. That's Grandma. You could not tell me that's not Grandma. Okay. Coziness. But you got a lot going on, bro. Oh, brother. 0. 0. 0. Brother, 0. This is some Midwest Grandma shit. Bro, you got the milk bottle. Is that a milk bottle? Bro, this guy, bro, where is this guy living? 0 in coziness. Competitiveness? 1. No. 0. That's 0 out of 0, bro. It's like, it's a nice setup, but you fix the cables. Fix the cables. Fix the cables. That's it. Fix the cables. That's it. That's all you gotta do. I don't want to be mean, bro. Like, you guys... Brother, what is this photo? You play Zim. I know you play Zim. I'm not even gonna read that one. You play Zim. We already did that one. Ooh, whoa. What the fuck is this Pinterest-ass background? What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Okay. I'm fucking the wood. Oh, I'm fucking with the wood. Kind of tough. Oh shit, we got some watches. I'm liking this setup. I'm liking everything. What is this, bro? Deadass. What's this wallpaper? Are we serious? No cables. W. Cozy. 4. 5 out of 10. Competitiveness. 10 for sure. You could do anything with the setup. 10. 15 out of 20 for sure. Locking that one in. I can't see, bro. Okay. Should I scroll through? Yep, this is the one. This is the one. 10 out of 10. Cozy. YouTube pick? Let's check. If it is, I'm in stream. No, it's real. It's not AI. It's not AI. This is not AI. This is W. 10. What the fuck is that? Okay. 10 out of 10 on coziness. 10 out of 10. Competitiveness, definitely like 5. I mean, you could do a lot with it, but like, let's be real. You're not gonna be able to do much. I love it though. Like, I would play Rust or like Gmod on this for some reason. Gmod or like Tarkov. Bro, I don't know. It just seems like a setup for that kind of vibe. Or like DS3. I don't know, bro. It seems like you could play something decently competitive, but not too competitive on it. I like it, dude. It's not compy, but it's 15 out of 20. Tough. But I was like 14 in this. What is this? Who did that? What is this? Okay. I'm going to ignore that. All right. Okay, listen. We'll do more setup picks. That's it but we're going to find one more. We'll do more. Let's scroll through. Let's find one. Bro, this is some Idubbbz. This is an Idubbbz setup. Bro, is this Idubbbz? The gnome? Oh, I thought that was a gnome. Oh, bro, let's see. This is literally Idubbbz. This is Idubbbz setup for sure. Competitiveness. Let's lock it in early. 6.5. No, 7. Artisan. That's ball knowledge. Obviously, I have 7. Coziness. I feel good about myself on this. 8. 15 out of 20. Not bad. All right, I'm gonna check Hans. We'll do Hans and then we're done. Okay, Hans a mouse nerd. Okay, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for competitiveness. You happy? 10 out of 10 for competitiveness. Clean, sleek, very nice. Coziness, 8. 18 out of 20 for sure. I'm dropping 18 out of 20. I like it. Very simple. Monitors, BenQ, that's ball knowledge. That's ball knowledge right there. Bro's getting, yeah, that's ball knowledge. Yeah, this guy's a little nerd. Little mouse nerd. It's all good though. It's tough. Competitiveness, 10 for sure. We're locking that in. But guys, that is it. Ooh, cry. Okay, I'm doing this one. Terrible chair. What the hell is this? Okay, keyboard fully 90 degrees. Crazy for that one. First of all, that big ass keyboard 90, crazy. Artisan, ball knowledge. Razer Viper V3, professional. WW with tilted GTA poster, crazy. Activision. Wait, what game is that? Okay, but I mean overall, not bad. I do like it. Competitiveness, 6. Ghost. Okay, that's what I was about to say. It looks like Ghost. Tough, because it says, what does it say, 13? Does it say 13 on it? Okay, regardless, tough. I like it. Coziness. The natural light is what makes me almost want to say 8 out of 10, bro. The coziness, I'm dropping in 7. Coziness definitely there. I fuck with the cozy. Nice and cozy. Competitiveness. Monitor mounts, will save you. Bring the monitor closer. Make it a bit more even. Get a better chair for your back, first of all. I mean, but honestly, overall, like 13 out of 20, it's not bad. It's actually not bad. Mind you guys, this sounds like 13. Cry, how old are you? Don't say like just say the number. I don't want you getting banned. 14. All right, not bad, bro. Not bad, that's it. We'll do my setup real quick. And I want you guys to rate it. I'm going to rate mine too. Oh, Stanley, no. I'm going to rate mine personally too. Okay. Okay. Let me lock this one in. Okay. Let's start with cozy. Okay, we'll start with cozy. We're just going to start with cozy. Cozy. I think maybe a lamp would be nice. I think a lamp would save me. It's not what my setup looks like right now. It's a little different right now. Cozy. I'm gonna say 6. I'm gonna say 6. But competitiveness 10. I mean, come on now. Like, I'm the world's best. You know, like, I'm the world's best. That's not even like a thought. You know. You guys think comp Cozy 7 comp? Thank you. Thank you. Cozy 7 out of 10 is not bad. I could do better with the wires. It is hard. I have maybe 20 things plugged into my computer, so it is a bit difficult to keep it all organized, especially when cords. I don't have extensions for certain cords. It's very hard. But that's not an excuse, because I can make it better. I can. And I will. Oh yeah, and that's a Logitech Herman Miller chair. $2,500 chair, by the way, guys. Just to let you guys know. $2,500 chair. Oh, yeah. It basically just strokes her back for you. All right. That's it, bro. That's it for me.